Okay, I want to do a little video here. The Tacoma gun and your gun that comes with the VHT. Now, if you can look in there, that opening on the bottom, that's for your media, or your slurry mix. Now, this one is completely around. Now, a bit of advice, if anybody uses a Tacoma gun, take your threads apart. Got this one loose. I use anti-seize, Permatex copper anti-seize lubricant. I got the silver. Lubricate your 3 connections. I even put anti-seize on your, the nut threads, your slurry tube, your air tube. Because the aluminum will oxidize and it'll be a bear to change out your fittings. Because if anybody's aware, this is a 1/4 inch nozzle. Gun is set up with an 1/8 inch jet. If you go to a 5/16 or number 5 nozzle, I think it's 5/32 is what the jet should correlate. And then 3/8 nozzle, half. So yes, they coordinate, but when you go to change these jets, if you don't put anti-seize on them, you're going to have a hard time getting them out. Another thing, the nozzle that comes with this gun will work in the Tacoma gun. Prefer this nozzle, but this nozzle is for crushed glass, garnet, glass bead. Now, a mixture of glass bead and fine aluminum oxide will work in this nozzle just fine. But if you use straight aluminum oxide, it tears these Tacoma nozzles up. So, you can use this 20mm nozzle. Now, for right now, I just wrapped tape on it, but I'm going to actually make a sleeve for this. Because what will happen is, this will actually slip right out the nozzle nut. But by wrapping some tape on it, it keeps in there. Like I said, I'm going to make a sleeve. Now, these nozzles do perform better in the Tacoma gun. Like I said, I don't know, you can't see it now. Hold on, let me drop this out. All the way around there is where your fluid's coming in. All around the jet. You can see the port for the slurry on the bottom. If you look on this gun, you just have that little hole for the slurry on the bottom. So yes, increased performance with the Tacoma gun. But be sure to use anti-seize. You can use the 20mm nozzles. And now, when people are doing steel parts, cast iron, I use D.W. Davies Rust Guard from Racine, Wisconsin. Here, I'll get the address. Now, this is $65 for 5 gallons. Great product. The only thing is, you still have to blow your parts dry after blasting. You'll get 48 to 72 hours. Just don't dip it in a rust guard or whatever rust preventative you're using and set it wet. It will rust. You need to get the water as dry as possible. So, that's all for tonight. Thank you.